Good morning, Sams, and welcome back to our morning broadcast for wealth at home makers, work at home moms, mompreneurs, stay-at-home moms. Nowadays, the 21st century has made it easier for us to expand our horizons and still primarily be there for our children, but this is a channel for stay-at-home moms. So welcome to Good Morning Sams, both those of you who have been here before and new moms as well. We're dedicated to be here every day at 8 a.m. for you to have a great day and thrive with some motivational content and some personal messages for you to know that you are not alone and all that good stuff. So let's get straight into it. The message I have for you guys this morning is that you can strategically and consciously change your belief systems. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but we know we can learn, right? I'm sure you and I are both pretty confident we can learn. But when it comes to our belief systems and how other people view the world and how we view the world, that's programmable. Well, we initially were programmed, or we programmed ourselves or indoctrinated or learned what we know, but you can take all that you know and you can consciously reprogram it to completely alter your life. And it starts with one choice. And well, it starts with awareness that one can, which is why I bring it to your attention. And it starts with choices, and then from there, you progress to higher levels of doing so. But that's how this all started with me, is that I had anxiety and depression for 2 years straight and was just losing my mind. I was questioning what was going on and why. I had such a dream life, married, 3 children, a stepson, and my 2 babies in 2012, and I had everything that I could ever ask for on a physical level and on a monetary level, but like, why was I suffering? It just didn't make sense. And nobody just looked me in my face or in any indirect way and said to me, hey, anxiety and depression are choices. And that statement might even be like, what? Who chooses to feel anxiety or depression? Well, we don't choose to feel anxiety or depression, but we choose our beliefs and we choose our way of thinking, we choose our perceptions, and we make a bunch of choices that trigger our emotions. And when you learn or choose to learn, as I have chose to master the ability to say, okay, if I'm feeling this vibration, or if I'm feeling anxiety or depression, what's contributing to that? And here's a little thing, it's never anything outside of us, believe it or not. I don't want to get too much into that this morning because I want to keep it light and positive. And that's what SAHM TV, we will be doing further broadcasts to be able to teach you how to do just that. But what I want to say to you is that the view you have of the world is just the view you have of the world. And you can consciously change it and change it to your greatest advantage for yourself, for your partnerships, for your social life, for your income level, your wealth creation, and most importantly, for your children. To be better able to communicate with them and understand them and teach them emotional intelligence, and to be able to be a conscious parent and just be the best you can for them. I mean, last thing I'll say on it is, like, in the beginning, for example, here's where it's played out the greatest advantage for me in parenting, is I parent my sons now, which is actually in the next room, they're 9 and 10, much differently than I parented my stepson. And that's because I parented my stepson like a military mom, because that's how I was parented when I was adopted at 10 years old by a military dad. So it was very hardcore, black and white, get it done. So when I got married and started parenting, that's how I did so. And it was a disaster. So I was able to reprogram and educate myself and see things from a different perspective. But I had to make that choice. And I had to want to change and want to go on that journey, because it is a journey. So point being is that I say to you that if there's area in your parenting or any area of your life that you do not like, you absolutely have 100% control. And throughout associating with the SAHM movement and coming here every single day and really just like allowing insights from each video to come about in your life, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing what you can do with the conscious life. And being a stay-at-home mom. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention and just say flat out to you that you can change your belief systems, and it's actually a lot of fun. Sometimes it's hardcore and it's painful, but it's a lot of fun. the majority of the time, especially when we get to do it together, as the SAHM movement is committed to doing with you in one of many ways. This is just kind of the starting point of it as we get bigger and bigger over the decades. Well, Sams, that's it for this broadcast. I love you guys so much. I'm here for you every single day. You're not alone, and may the rest of your day go better than expected. I love saying that to you guys because maybe some of you have just like this perception of how the day is going to go. So I think it'd just be nice for it to go way better than expected. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m.